storm brews. Despite its roar, I can still hear the agony of man and the beating of broken hearts. In this life, you may be fortunate enough to be blessed by the goddess Aphrodite, but as with any deity, she is not all good. In the game of love, no higher power can save you, and no amount of prayer can rescue you from fate. Only one thing can guide you, and as you know, only one thing can light the way, for eventually all will make their way to the Lighthouse. Airing Tuesdays from 11 to 12.
Hey, excuse me. You got a phone in here?
Yeah, phones for customers only.
Oh, I don't want to drink. Look, my car just broke down. I walked through a ton of rain to even find this place.
Yeah, and your coat's dripping water all over my hardwood floor. If you're not going to order, get lost.
Hey, come on, Pete. Let her make the call.
Watch your step, Jonas. This ain't your bar.
Or what, Pete? You'll ban me?
Yeah, better yet, I got a brand new harpoon stored right in my office.
You won't kill me, man.
Don't tempt me. No, don't.
All right, listen.
Yeah.
I'll just cover her drink. What's your poison, ma'am? Whiskey?
Rum and Coke?
Funny. That was my father's order. 1 rum and Coke on my tab.
All right. Phone's in the back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You are so incredibly kind, sir.
Don't call me sir. The name's Jonas Carpenter. I haven't seen you around here.
No, I'm Miranda. I'm new in town.
Oh, well, I can't blame you. Everyone loves the quaint seaside town. When'd you move in?
What time is it?
You're kidding.
No, really. I was on my way to my new place when my car broke down. I had to hitch a ride with this old woman who smelled like paprika.
Oh, Mary Sue! Boy, does she love her spices.
Oh, you know her?
Oh yeah, everyone knows everybody here. Clover's a small place. Gotta get familiar if you want to thrive.
Fair. Anyway, she was gonna drop me off at my new place, but I had to make her stop here instead. I don't know what kind of spices you're talking about, but it must have given me some kind of rash, and I just had to get out of there. Any second longer, they would have found me dead.
Well, cheers to not being dead.
Cheers.
This new place wouldn't happen to be the house on Kent, would it?
How do you... Oh, right. Everybody knows everybody.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I'll give you a ride over there.
What? No, I really wouldn't want to trouble you.
No, you're not. Besides, it's more time for us to get to know each other.
Are you okay to drive?
I've been on these roads since I was 15. I could drive around this town blindfolded. Come on. Home sweet home. If you ever need anything, I'm just a few streets away.
Or I'll just catch you at the bar again.
You already know me so well.
Oh, God. This is so forward. Are you seeing anyone by chance?
This has been nice, Miranda. I have to go, though.
What? Wait. No, Jonas. I'm sorry. Look, forget I said anything.
No, you're okay. Just have a good night.
For a man like Jonas Carpenter, those words would be as sharp as Cupid's arrow. Unfortunately, his circumstance was not that of a lonely heart, but of a broken one. His first and forever love was Sofia Carpenter. Flaming red hair, a smile that could calm a man in seconds. But what Jonas remembered most of all was her gorgeous voice. It was as calming as the sea and just as serene. But alas, the sea is ultimately what spelled Sofia's fate. She was unfortunate enough to be aboard the once legendary SS Conformity, which crashed and his crew is never found. When the news of the ship's wreckage reached the small town of Clover, Jonas boarded a ship of his own to search after her. But it was too late. The darkness of the ocean had taken her, and with it, a piece of Jonas Carpenter. From that day, he swore he would never love again. Or so he thought.
Who the hell? It's 1 in the goddamn morning. What? My God.
You are currently listening to The Lighthouse on the KSFS radio. We air Tuesdays from 11 to 12. You can find more information on our Instagram, light.house.radio. Just remember, out here, only one thing can guide you, and only one thing can light the way. For eventually all will make their way to the lighthouse.
Sofia?
Hello, Jonas.
Episode 2, Ever Singing Dreadfully, written by Jaron Bautista, produced by The Alleyway and The Alley Cat.
How are you even here, Sofia? You died. Is my father alive too?
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you again, Jonas, but the time just wasn't right.
Wasn't right? Sofia, we had a funeral for you. We had a funeral for everyone.
I've been unfair. I know. And you deserve answers.
So what are they?
I'm sorry, Jonas. I can't say.
What do you mean you can't say? What about my dad?
He didn't make it. Just trust me on this.
Why can't you tell me what happened?
Can we just focus on the fact that I'm back now, Jonas? Please?
3 years. And the whole time, nothing. All you can tell me is that he didn't make it? I spent 3 years looking for you, trying to figure out what happened. And now that you're here, you can't even tell me?
I know it sounds crazy. But yes, that's how it is. Look at me. I'm your wife. I'm the woman you married. What will it take for you to trust me?
I need to think.
I was lost without you so long ago, but now I've come back and I still love you so. Am I not the bride you swore to defend? I'll love you, no more questions till the bitter end.
Sofia, I missed you.
Hi, Mel. Welcome to Anchor's Fishery. Could I interest you in a free sample fish head on a toothpick?
I'll pass on this one.
No problem.
Wow, what a small world.
Yes, baby. I got your favorite. Yeah.
Jonas!
Oh, hi. I'll call you back later. Bye.
Do you work here?
No. I'm at the hardware store across the street, just shopping right now.
Yeah, I see you got cheesecake and roses.
Uh-huh. It's,
Jonas, look, I'm sorry if I weirded you out the other day. I understand if you're seeing someone else. It was way too forward of me to even ask you out. You're just the only person I know here, and I just don't want things to be weird between us.
Oh, thank you, but it's no problem. I do have to hurry home, though.
Okay. Hey, maybe we can grab drinks sometime. You can bring your special friend. I'd love to meet her.
Sure, yeah.
Great. This weekend?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. What's her name? I'd really like to meet her.
I think I need to go.
Okay. I'll see you around, I guess.
Sofia, I'm home, sweetie. I'll start prepping dinner right now.
Sounds good, dear. No way.
I'm serious. That Mary Sue got a nose like no other. She found his body with nothing more than, as she puts it, his distinctive hint of coriander and roses. But honey, I think you smell like roses too.
Oh, stop it.
Truly, sweetie. You're even glowing. Sometimes I wonder if you're more gorgeous in my head, but the real you doesn't compare.
I've missed you, Jonas.
So have I. Dear, I was thinking, so many people in town would want to see you again. Maybe we should go and visit them.
Oh, but Jonas, darling, we're eating right now.
Yes, but after, we can head out in my truck and see some old faces. I'm sure Mary Sue misses you, and of course Pete. You remember Pete? He and I used to go fishing on Sundays and...
Jonas.
My dear sweet husband, listen to me. No one must know I've returned to thee. Keep me a secret, lock me away. You're mine forever, don't run astray.
Senator Murdoch is expected to make his statement tomorrow night. In local news, the third in a series of grisly murders, Matthew Zuckerman, found in his home earlier this morning, reports state that his body was found heavily mutilated, with his eyes gouged out and a part of his torso heavily disfigured.
Jesus Christ.
Zuckerman is well renowned in the literary.
What the hell was that?
Penny multiple award novels, etc.
Who's there? I'm warning you. I'm armed. Come out where I can see you. Come on.
Jonas, stop. It's me.
Sophia. Baby, what are you doing out here?
There was a fox. I was going through our garbage. I was just scaring it away.
You don't have to do that, hon. Come on, it's freezing out here. What is that smell? Paprika?
Oh, I don't know. Probably just some garbage.
Did we even have paprika?
Come on, let's go inside. It's rather cold.
But it's everywhere, all around the house.
Jonas, I'm tired. Come on now.
We now return to the tale of Jonas Carpenter. 2 weeks have passed since his wife, Sofia Carpenter, mysteriously returned. Despite Sofia's attempts to stay hidden, the whole town of Clover soon learned of her resurgence. Hidden glances and whispers made their way like wildfire. To settle their unease, Jonas told them there was nothing to worry about. Some called it folly, but the believers raised up Sofia, calling her return a divine miracle. She and Jonas were the talk of the town, but not long after, tragedy struck. The murders along the Massachusetts coast had found their way to Clover. 2 deaths and counting, Ben Anderson and Herman Pulowski. The worst of all, the town gem had gone missing.
The town is in shambles today, as I'm sure you know. The search for our loving town gem, Mary Sue, continues. In a heartwarming turn, the town has come together, leaving a basket of spices outside her door in hopes she will soon return. I'm sure she is in everyone's prayers, hoping she doesn't end up like the unfortunate souls found in their homes as barely recognizable, mutilated corpses, with their guts spilled into their carpet floors like wild animals before the butcher. Oh, Mary Sue, please come back. What will we do without you? Please.
The townspeople were thrown into a state of shock, and in a small town where everybody knows everybody, it becomes easy to point fingers at the unfamiliar.
It's obviously her.
She came out of nowhere! She's a wicked woman!
Sofia Carpenter, the woman once spared by a merciful God, was now branded as an agent of the devil.
That's so stupid.
Yet you're laughing at it.
You got me there.
Are you two gonna be long?
What's the matter, Pete? We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, Pete, don't be like that.
Jonas, could I have a word with you? In private?
Sure, Sofia, could you...
Of course. I have to powder my nose anyway.
Jonas, I like you, man, but half of Clover thinks Sofia's Jack the frickin' Ripper.
So what are you saying? We lock ourselves in our house and just wait for this killer crap to blow over? This could take days, weeks, months even.
I don't care. I got a business to run, Jonas, and you're scaring away my patrons.
Wait, are you kicking us out?
Yeah. Just until the killer's officially caught. I'm sorry.
Pete, please. This is the last place in town that will even let Sofia and I inside.
It's not your bar, Jonas.
What's going on?
Bad news, sweetie. Something's come up and we have to leave.
Now?
Yeah. Come on. Bye, Pete. Enjoy your night. Don't worry, honey. I'll get it. Miranda?
Hi, Jonas. It's been a minute.
It has. What are you doing here?
Well, I haven't seen you since the grocer's. I just thought I'd make sure you're okay.
I'm okay.
I even checked at Pete's bar. You're never there anymore.
Pete says we're bad for business.
Yeah, I guess everyone's paranoia is understandable. But pointing fingers doesn't fix anything. I bet we could even smooth things over if we tried. Why don't we go there together? Now. Come on, people are getting worried about you.
Jonas? Who is this?
Sofia, this is Miranda. She just moved here a few weeks ago.
Hi, Sofia. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Charmed.
Right. She was just asking if we wanted to head to Pete's. Actually, I don't think we should go.
Jonas? Jonas?
I know what you're playing at, Miranda. Stay away. Are you close with her, Jonas?
I met her at Pete's a few weeks ago. She's nice.
Nice, I see. I don't think we'll be seeing much of her anymore.
Jonas watched Miranda's car drive away. He spoke little to Sofia the rest of that night. He couldn't shake the feeling of a storm on the horizon. He was terrified, but he knew truly, in his heart,
As long as we're together, we'll be okay. Hey, that's my truck, you bastard! Damn it, Sofia, stay here. Sofia! Some hooligan stole my truck. Have you seen my coat? Sofia? Sofia!
You're currently listening to The Lighthouse on the KSFS radio. You can find more information on our website, lighthousefm.weebly.com, or our Instagram, light.house.radio. We air unique short stories every Tuesdays from 11 to 12. We now return to the story of Jonas Carpenter. With his truck stolen and his woman missing, something unlocked within him. He ran out of his house, and with each step, he walked further and further away from the lock which bound his mind, finally allowing clarity to bloom somewhere buried deep within himself. Pushed down by the roses and coriander lived a tiny ember of doubt. As he ran to Pete's bar, it began to rain, and the storm on the horizon had finally arrived. The embers reignited, and the doubt grew into a fire. He could finally hear the fears which had consumed the town for the last 2 weeks. With all of her strange behavior and her non-existent history, it was painfully evident that Sofia Carpenter was not the same woman he married, but instead, a monster. The only thing that kept him going is the storm over the town and the hope it would extinguish that fire which was now so alive. Horrified, he ran through the wind and arrived at an old reliable sanctuary.
Pete, please open up.
Hey, you're banned, Jonas. Get lost.
No, please. It's Sofia. Sofia's gone. She's gone.
All right, what do you mean?
You were right. Sofia's not. She's different. And I'm worried. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, calm down, buddy. Come inside. We'll figure this out. All right, now listen. Is there anywhere she could have gone?
I don't know.
Well, think, Jonas, think.
Miranda.
What about her?
She stopped by my house earlier. She was acting weird to her. Oh, God.
All right, let me grab my things. We'll leave soon. Sorry, everybody. Bar's closed. Everybody, go home.
Is the harpoon gun really necessary?
It's just a precaution, Jonas. I won't hurt her, I promise.
Sofia, it's Jonas. Are you here?
Whoa. Did you hear that?
It came from the living room. Sofia!
Oh, hello, Jonas.
Miranda, what's going on? Untie Sofia.
Oh, no, Jonas, I think Sofia here owes you an explanation.
What? I don't...
Tell him.
Jonas, you have to understand.
Tell him or I will.
Okay. Jonas, I haven't been completely honest with you.
Yeah, I know. You haven't told me anything.
What? Nothing at all? I thought you would at least tell him the basics.
Tell me what?
Jonas, I'm...
Oh, just spit it out. She's a siren.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how I was going to tell you.
Oh, come on. It was obvious. There was no way anybody could have survived that crash.
Sirens?
I was dying, Jonas. They transformed me. The metamorphosis was painful, but it saved my life. I'm still me.
But you killed all those people. Mary Sue!
No, I didn't. I'm a vegetarian. Or at least as much as a siren can be.
I don't understand.
It's because I'm not a coward. Unlike Sofia here. We gotta keep up our strength somehow, you know? But she decided to rely on animal meat. Barbaric.
I don't... What?
Well, let me put it in a way that you're a little more familiar with.
When your dear Sofia first reincarnate, she had many tales of your wedding day, recanting your warmth, your face, your eyes. I knew from these stories you had to be mine.
Wait, you did all this just because you thought I was hot?
No, you idiot. It's because we need you.
Jesus Christ.
No, not like that. We need you for the ritual. I traveled across the ocean to find you, Jonas. Though I wasn't counting on her to show up. She's ruined everything. When people started framing her for my murders, I thought the problem had solved itself. But you were still so blinded by your infatuation.
Enough of this crap. I'm putting an end to this.
Wait, Pete.
Don't move a muscle, Pete Holloway. Obey my instructions. Do what I say. Aim your harpoon right at your chest.
Wait, no.
Pull on the trigger
Pete,
and
wait.
lay to rest.
No.
Sorry, Jonas. He forced my hand.
You. Damn you. You are a killer.
Drop the harpoon
No.
gun, Jonas, my dear. I don't want to hurt you. Please have no fear. We need to take you away now, so say goodbye.
No.
Obey the siren song, or you will
Die. Sofia. Oh, Sofia, are you okay?
Jonas, I'm so sorry, Jonas. I should have told you.
So those songs, when you sung, what was that? Were you manipulating me?
I was just trying to protect you, to protect us. I didn't want you to get hurt.
Why would you do that? You could have just trusted me.
We don't have time to argue about this.
Why? What do you...
That call she let out was a distress sign. The sirens. They're coming. Cover your ears.
What do you want with me?
Just run and keep your ears covered.
Sofia and Jonas will return in a future episode of The Lighthouse.
This has been The Lighthouse, Episode 2, Ever Singing Dreadfully, written by Jaren Bautista. Special thanks to Marika Friesen for her portrayal as Miranda,
Hey, excuse me, you got a phone in here?
Danny Burk for his portrayal as Pete,
Don't tempt me.
Cooper Johnson for his portrayal as Jonas,
This has been nice, Miranda. I have to go, though.
and Ash Sparks for her portrayal as Sofia. All music heard throughout the episode is an original composition created specifically for The Lighthouse. You can listen to all Lighthouse episodes in chronological order on our website at lighthousefm.weebly.com. That's lighthousefm.weebly.com. If you especially enjoyed this episode, feel free to reach out to us and follow us on our Instagram, light.house.radio. Again, that's at light.house.radio. We have links to all of our other socials on there, so you can find out more about our production. Special thanks to the KSFS radio station at SF State in San Francisco for letting us host our radio show. And another special thanks to all users who post content under the Creative Commons Zero license, which allows us to use all the sound effects throughout this show. The Lighthouse airs every Tuesday from 11 to 12, and we have new episodes every other week. So tune in the week after next to hear the next episode of The Lighthouse. As your host, Anchor, who's trapped in the lighthouse, I really hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic day. And remember, eventually all will make it.